show, like it was built to break off the handle. How'd we get to this place? We're leaving everything behind for new and exciting feelings, but I won't leave you. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him, say.
Hello everybody, how are y'all doing today? We are about to start up, so stand by. Thank you guys for coming to the stream early. Alright, let's get started up here. Thank you for adding me, Vincent. I do see it, and I will accept you. Alrighty. Hello, UB Gaming. Hello, Trooper. Yeah, Vince, I did see you over there. Glad you're coming back. Let's get it set up. If you guys can share this video with your friends, let's get this stream shared across social media platforms. It is a new update, so we do want to go over it with everybody as well. So for some people that do not know how this works. Alright. If there is any problems with the stream, please just let me know by typing in if you do not hear me or anything like that. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start up the game and we'll get it rolling here. And you may not be able to see the game at first. I just want to make sure it's working correctly. If not, we're going to switch it. So Alright guys, let's see if this works now. We're going to put on our display capture. Okay, it does not want to show the game, so stand by guys. Alright guys, looks like it's all set up. Let's get the volume on real quick. Awesome. Alright guys, so welcome to the stream if you're just coming in. Thank you very much, Vincent. Hello Frank, how are you doing today? It's a little bit behind. Let's see how behind it is. I'm seeing probably a couple minutes. No, excuse me, a couple seconds, 10-15 seconds behind. Alright, I'm just going to click play and we're going to go do the Fire Academy. Eventually we will do the city. People that are coming from Ace's channel, I know he does a city, but he has a way better computer than I do. I do have a computer that is very performance spec'd. I just need to upgrade my graphics card, then we should be there. In the city I get around 30-40 frame rates, but that tends to drop to about 5 to 15, and I don't want to have to put you guys through that. So we're just gonna stay away from the city, because right on the Fire Academy I get around 30-40 constantly. You know, sometimes when you're really close to the fire I'll get like 15, but it's not too laggy, not buggy or anything like that, not as much as the city. So we're gonna go on there and we'll see what we can do. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe the video. If you do like Emerge content, go ahead and like it. If you don't think that we should be doing this on the channel anymore, you can go ahead and put a dislike. That is fine by me. It just shows me if you guys like my content or not. So if you don't like it, then I guess I shouldn't do it. But I'm pretty sure all of y'all are gonna like it. Let me pull up my other screen real quick after this loads. Alright, we are loading in. It does take a little while to load, but that is normal. We may crash on the first time just because I was clicking some buttons, but I think we're going to get in right here. Let's see. Okay, so it says it's still responding, so I'm not going to touch anything. It does, I would say it takes, you know, a good minute or two to get into the Fire Academy, and then around I would say 4 to 5 minutes on a decent computer to get into the city. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, so today we're just going to be going through some basics so you guys know what's going on as well, and we're going to go and put out some fires and stuff. Some stuff that requires, you know, a lower amount of units, so we'll do car fire, rubbish fire. We will also do... let me lower this a little bit. We'll do car fire, rubbish fire, bus fire. We'll do a couple of building fires, and then that's all good. Billy, I am with a, well, company I'm in right now is 57, but I'm supposed to be switching to ladder 66 company-wise that I am in. I am in an EMERGENYC community. And the community, I can put the link in the description in a minute. Actually, I can do that right now for you, stand by. Let's do that real quick. Alrighty, here we go. Let me pull it up for you guys. Alright, the link for my community that I am is going to be in the chat right now. Awesome. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to get into a vehicle. The first vehicle we're going to drive today is going to be an Engine 78. And we will go, let's get up. We're always going to have to be a driver. You're not going to be able to drive the vehicle, just what it is. A lot of people want to know my screen setup, and a lot of people already do know that, so I'll tell you what that is. First, let me do something real quick. Let me pull that up, yeah. Okay. Well, my screen setup is, I have two screens, so dual monitors on my main computer. Then I have a Mac that is sitting to the right of me, which I use my live chat on. Oh, awesome. Oh, you're B9. Okay, nice. Nice. Yes, I am on 57, but I was applying for a lieutenant position for ladder 66, but I have to start with 57, and then I'll get into it, and then I'll be able to become the ladder 66 lieutenant after they become with trust. So what we're going to do right now is, I don't like being in this outfit. It looks kind of weird to me. I know FDNY uses it, but we're just going to put the sweater. There we go. That's what I like. When we're not on calls, we just do this, and we'll just, you know, chill around. When we're on a call, we'll put our helmet on. It's what they usually do. But as you can see, we can now pick up hose packs. We got nozzles in here. We can now have full pump features, which is not working at the moment, which is really weird. But we have everything working over there. Everything's working over here. Sometimes there are bugs, like this is bugged right now, so if I go like this, let's say I spawn 32. Oh wow, and pump UI is not working for me at all right now. That's strange. So what I'm gonna do is, well, let's make sure it doesn't work. I think maybe the truck has to be started. Okay, yep, the truck has to be started. I did not even know that. But since we're already started and we already have our uniform on, we're just gonna get right to it. And let's get a fire. So right now, the first thing we're gonna do is start up a car fire. Why not? First thing of the day. Usually on car fires, they respond to engine and a ladder, but since it's just a car fire, you know, we're just gonna send an engine 32. So let's start heading out. And then the camera is a little buggy, so we're just gonna have to work with it. Alright, the video's starting up, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna park so with the attack line on the front, which we're gonna use, you cannot aim it. You cannot be parked all the way on the right because it shoots to the right. When you pick up the supply line, it throws it to the right, so it would go into the building and not be able to get it. So we have to be a little bit parked to the vehicle, but that is totally fine. What we'll do is we'll come over here. I'm not gonna connect it to the hydrant, as it's just to make sure it's low enough for you guys. I'm not going to connect it to the hydrant as we have water in our tank. As you can see, it's full, and we're just going to take a little attack line. So we'll just pull that out real quick. Put T. As you can, okay, let me pull that one out real quick. As you can see, it shoots it all the way over there. So if we were over here, then it would go inside the building. So. But let's just pick up the supply line, excuse me, attack line. We're going to bring it over here to the front of the fire. And we're going to drop it. Let's get these doors open. So when we shoot it, I'm not going to open up the other side because we're going to shoot it using this side and the water will go right through. The doors will help prevent the water from going through to an extent. We can also pull hoses from the back, which we'll go over later. Let's get the nozzle from here. We don't need it. We're not pumping water, so we don't need to do that. We're gonna pick up our nozzle. We're gonna turn this line on. Now we're good to go. Now you can click E to attach it. Now you're ready to go. And then we're gonna hit K, and it's gonna put us in. I'm gonna zoom all the way out. That's what I usually do. Alright, we're good. Let's put this fire out. So, for some reason, in my opinion, it takes a little long to put these fires out, for the car at least. It's a little bit overdone, but it all depends. Yeah. But whoever's the most active in chat will be getting a shout out on the next video, no matter if it's episode or live stream, and we'll be also getting a shout out on the EMERGENYC shirt, Discord by me. We got the trunk put out, looks like. Okay, so we actually did run out of water, which that never happened before. So let's see what we're gonna now. What we'll have to do is this is what I always do. Let's see what it says here. Okay, but we're technically out of water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click X. It's gonna drop the nozzle, and we're just gonna drop it right next to it. We're gonna come over here. Now it's a short supply line. It's a short supply line, but it can connect all the way there. It does stretch pretty crazy, as you can see. And then we're just gonna connect it right there, and then we're gonna start pumping. But we do need to. Oh, okay, I forgot about that part. We can dry pump, it's totally fine. We're just gonna turn this hot nozzle on from getting the tool in the back. So it can pee. Now, I think this, in my opinion, could be a bug. I'm gonna try to click P one more time. Okay, so we got it back working. So we're gonna click G to pick that up, attach it back by E. It may spread back, so we're gonna have to work pretty fast here. Helmet on, K. Let's get this fire out again. Alright, fire's out in the vehicle, now we just need to get the engine out. Awesome. I'm just gonna do a quick spray down to make sure it's all out. Okay, if you can see the frame rate, then yes, it does, in my opinion it does, because if I despawn this, I bet it'll raise my frame rate. Oh wow, I didn't do that much. But yeah, the fire did drop it a lot though. I do understand what you're saying. And it's also these hoses as well. The hoses drop the frame rate quite a bit. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna put some of this back. Let's get that. Let's stop pumping there. Let's shut this off. I feel like just the water and the hoses caused for droppage, but these vehicles need to be re-optimized, which is on the task list. So if I go P, and then I'm gonna go to T, and then I'm gonna go to T. Ooh. T. Okay. Now now, since we're all put back together, if I get in the truck, set the lights off, and just park and brake off and pull away. Okay, so right now it's registering that I have more. Hold on. Let's make sure we didn't forget anything, guys. Okay, we didn't. So that's just a glitch. And no, I don't consider that a bug because it's already been fixed multiple times. It's just a glitch that happens within the game, which I understand if it happens. We just have to deal with it. So we're going to get engine 49, so I know a lot of you guys want to see that. Huh. Let me see what the reason is for the audio stuttering real quick. let's do this real quick. Let me figure out if I can see that real quick. Hold on. Uh-oh. So let's see. So it is the mic audio then, correct? This is why I usually stream through the video, but I just want to try something different. It says it could be an auxiliary source real quick, so let's see if that has anything to do with it. Audio. I'll do that. Tell me if that... Alright, is it still stuttering as of now? I think I may know why, but we're just gonna have to leave it like that for the stream. But like I said, technical difficulties happen all the time. What I'll do is if it continues to bother you guys within the next 5 minutes, then what I'll do is I'll just shut the audio off and I'll just do some gameplay for y'all. Sup, Dunka? Okay, then yeah, it's OBS probably that I've been using. But I will fix that. Let's just do one more call and then we'll end the stream here. It's a short stream, I know, but we don't need a long ass stream. It's already been 31 minutes, so we'll just do one more call real quick, guys, and then we'll head out. Let's do a rubbish fire. I want to do something. Well, no, we'll do a first floor fire real quick so we can actually hook up all of our supply lines and go through everything. So we're going to do F1 and we're going to do a first floor fire on building 2. Let's start heading over there. And my frame rate is just dropping because of streaming. So I usually get around 35-40. Don't read chat and drive. This is what happens. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much for the support. So I can't drive and look at chat at the same time. Like Ace Pilot said, this game requires your full attention at all times. So if I reply a little bit later, if I don't see you, my fault. Let's hop out. Alright, let's just work on this fast. I'm not going to get a ladder truck and everything responding because this fire doesn't really spread it. So let's just get these doors open. I'm going to get a halogen over here. I knew it was going to be bugged like that. There we go. Let's knock out these windows. Let's make sure this door can... Oh, let's make sure this door can open before I start losing all my health here. Awesome. We want to make sure there's... Let's actually get fire to vent out this side too, but we have to open this door. It's going to be really hot. Alright, let's push out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's very hot. And you will die from heat also if you're, you know, if you're pretty close to the fire but not right at it. Let's get the supply line out. I should take it from the other side because it's gonna do that. Yep. And guys that are having problems picking up hoses and stuff, you guys need to know sometimes that these hoses have problems picking you up when you click E, so you're gonna have to go up to the hose and then run back and then go back up to it. It has to re-ascense you. And if you don't have the game, there is a giveaway on the EMERGENYC Discord, so I recommend going to it and doing the form. It ends January 31st, so basically when it turns New Year's, it's over. Since we're connected, we can start pumping even though we don't have the hose set up. So let's just get this hose. Let's just get this. See, it's not picking up, so I go back, come back in, click G, and it picks it up. So the fire looks pretty stronger actually from last time. I wonder if he fixed it or done something else, because it does look pretty. The smoke looks a lot more intense. We're gonna get the hoses from the back. Now, just so you guys know, I do not have a job with EMERGENYC. A lot of people ask me this. I just run their tasks and bug reports section. So basically what I do, I just make tasks for the devs and then they fix the problems. I just make the tasks that people are telling me by adding it to their list. So I do know all the fixes, so if there's any problems or anything, you can message me and I can add it to their task list, and I can also give you a fixed list, and as well as all different other lists with bugs. Alright, so the problem with this I see that people are having is when you disconnect it from here, right? Now the other part, this other line you want to put back on the truck, but you can't. So we're gonna have to, that's a bug fix that we're trying to figure out at the moment. We will see what we can do. You should be able to pick it up and then put it back, but you can't. So hose is connected. Let's get this pump on right now. Water's pumping. Let's get the nozzle and start putting this fire. Let's just put our air mask on now. I know this looks a little bit sick, guys. We are working on a way. Okay, I cannot get anything with this camera. Now it works perfect. See, it's the camera. Thanks for mentioning that. Everyone was like, oh, it sounds fine, but they weren't mentioning at the game. You couldn't see the game, guys. Okay, well, basically what we have done so far is we have hooked the supply line to the engine, and we have ran the hoses out. We started the pump. The fire is getting spread, so we're gonna work fast. We have to attach the line real quick. And let's just get back to work. I'm not even going to put my mask on because it's just too much. We're going to knock this down a little bit with this fire a little bit. Okay, how I usually attack from this scenario is I come in this door usually. I hit the bunk beds over there a little bit. This usually does the best. What do you mean not sharing? Sharing is caring. What do you mean? Now you're gonna want to hit over here on this wall. Now the ground will not, by you spraying the ground will not put that fire out. You have to come over here and do it, trust me guys. See how outrageous it is over here. Spray this a little bit. You have plenty of hose room. There we go. Now you're going to want to hit that fire. Alright, now we're going to come back over here and do it. And a lot of times I'll just run into this fire and put it out, to be honest with you. But he has made these fires harder to put out, I know that for a fact. I'm just gonna push in here and put this fire out real quick. Who cares? I'm fine with that. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. Almost out, guys. Looks like fire is completely out. Let's make sure. Awesome. Fire is out. Let's head out of the building now. If you guys do know, there is sometimes hoses to see, as you can see from there, they do go through buildings and stuff. Like this, for example, which will be fixed. Alright, so let's just detach that hose. Let's put the hose back over there. Let's stop pumping. We're gonna close that door. We need to get that pump out real quick. Just stop the pump. There we go. Awesome. Now we can bring this back and put it back on the truck. Now we can pick up any line, bring it back, click F. All of them are gonna go back. Now, last thing we gotta do is click E to pick that back up on this side. I'm just gonna come, and now with this line, it gets kind of buggy, so I usually just come back over here, click T, it's back, you're good. Now everything's good. We'll make sure the fire is all out. Just do one little quick scan. Everything looks out. Let's put our lights on them. Oh yeah. Alright, now we can hear the fire alarm that was on that we did not shut off. So let's go shut that fire alarm panel off real quick. It's upstairs. And you can barely walk upstairs. There we go. Let's see if I can show you the fire alarms. Okay, this is too buggy for me. Right there. Alarm is reset now. I will show you what happens. You can also, if we have civilians at any times in this game, you can click E. It's a little bit louder now. That's when you pull the alarm. And then you come in here and reset it. But in real life, firefighters have to be the ones to reset it. Any regular people cannot just come in and start resetting. We're gonna shut this door now. And we are gonna shut this door now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I do know you guys can't see anything right now. Stand by. We're just getting everything sorted out real quick because we're about to end the stream. Alright, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Let's hit this truck off so you can hear me. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a little bit short. You couldn't see half of the game, you know, all that type stuff. But I'm coming back from this hibernation with the YouTube channel. Make sure you go like, subscribe. We're going to do a lot more content. My content was a lot better before, so I'm going to come back and start improving it again. And we'll go from there. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said again, whoever is the last person to comment down below, whoever is the last person that commented down below, before this stream ends, will be the one. Actually, I'm just gonna count up everybody. I'm gonna count up all of the comments. Whoever has the most comments will be getting a shot on the Discord server. Thank you guys very much. Like I said before, I'm gonna oh, it's alright, Ace Pilot. I'm gonna do another live stream tomorrow. And if you can, Ace, also, just so you know, there are other videos, because I know you're a little bit, you know, don't know every single thing on the fire truck. If you watch the tutorial video I have, it will show you everything. But I know you're a busy man. I know you're a busy man. I know everyone's busy. That, you know, was a little bit uncalled for. I made it within 5 minutes. But there will be a scheduled one tomorrow that I'm going to schedule today. So you guys will be able to know about it, you know, within, you know, in advance. But thank you guys very much, and have a great day, guys. Taz, Maniac, if you are still here and if you are a part of any Discord servers, EMERGENYC, my community one, I will give you a shout out. If you are not, that is totally fine. But just let me know.